I went long, and I thought we are going to actually get a breakthrough to 21. Dropped, I got stopped out, and it came back up. I went long again, I got stopped out. So every time, huge squeeze, huge volume, 4 million shares in that 1 minute, but I just didn't get a follow through, unfortunately.
I would like to invite you to join me for a live trading workshop.
Come join us November 2nd in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Be part of our pre-market show to see how we find stocks in play.
Hopefully we'll have a strong catalyst to give us a good short on Beyond the Meat.
Experience in-person mentorship while you trade.
Participate in topics from some of your favorite mods, like
learn how to find powerful trade setups.
Achieve your trading goals by developing a trade book.
Need to pivot with the current market conditions? Come learn VPA with me.
Bear market, bull market, I've got a trade for that.
We know you have options.
But come join us, diddly doodly.
I'm really looking forward to see you and trade next to you.
And all of us.
See you in Florida.
Hi guys, good morning everybody. Crazy markets today. Let's do the recap. So there are a couple of big news happening right now in the market. Number one is Chinese companies gap down significantly, 10-15%, because President Xi is now can do another term. Apparently they changed the constitution or something in China. So the Chinese sector is completely dropped, and now they're trading significantly below, like 20% down. You see Alibaba 17% down, PDD 30%, NIO is over 20%. You just name it. Any Chinese companies is really gapping down, so that's not good for them. And then Shanghai index was down 6% on Monday. There was another news that at 1:30 there is an emergency national security meeting by DOJ, Department of Justice, that nobody knows exactly what, but it either be Twitter or it would be TikTok probably, because what we see is Snapchat and Meta started running up as soon as the news came up, 9:45. Snapchat was trading actually down about 8%, and they just ran up, now it's up 6%, same as Meta. So it was really gapping down, and now it's just ripped higher. So there's a speculation that might be that. Tesla was gapping down as well. The news came that they're cutting the price of their cars in China. So what I didn't do the 1 minute opening range breakdown, unfortunately, on that. I just hesitating to see what's the price action. I eventually traded a 5 minute opening range breakdown for the break of this 204 level. So the first trade turned out to be good. So that was my first trade, really nice. The second trade I tried to scalp, but I got out of it, and I said, okay, I really don't like that. At 9:45, PMI index came in, and it was bad, and the market ripped higher. I tried to take a long on Tesla, see if it can go up above, because the volume was there. I got stopped out, and I didn't like that price action. And then we had two more trades on that as well. For another time for the break of low of the day at 203, and then after we broke the 202 with heavy volume, look at the volume significantly higher, I took another short on that at 201 and significantly going down. I thought we'd get to 198, but we didn't. And so the last trade that I took, it was it's here from 201 all the way up to 198.50. So the shorts sold really well. I had one bad loss not bad loss actually, a loss on the long, and then I had the short working really well. TQQ was in a bad loss because the market ripped higher a couple of times, and I thought that is really gonna go higher. Twice market came up with heavy volume. I went long, and I thought we're gonna actually get a breakthrough to 21. Dropped, I got stopped out, and it came back up. I went long again, I got stopped out. So every time, huge squeeze, huge volume, 4 million shares in that 1 minute, but I just didn't get a follow through, unfortunately. I thought we were gonna get that, but we didn't. So yeah, that's 2 loss in TQQ, and then a couple of really nice win on Tesla. So Brian, how was your day?
My day was pretty good because I had a couple of good setups. My favorite is Rising Devil, obviously. Maybe it's not obvious, but yeah, Tesla set up as a Rising Devil, gapping down, trading below the VWAP on news, and it popped up to the VWAP at the open, and got a short on it at around 206. And it just started to drop from there. So I covered most of it on that first wave lower. So down around 204, 202, I think was around the last area I took stuff out, 202. And the other one I traded was PDD, and PDD was really looking nice going into the open. It was, again, gapping down on the Chinese. This is one of the Chinese stocks, gapping down on news, trading below the VWAP, and really didn't give much of a pop. You really just had to read the price action to see that it was just going to drop right out of the gate. So I got short right away at 48 and just 48 and change, and just kept covering. I covered too early because it even got below 40. So I just did another short on it. Nice. I was waiting for a pop up to short it. So shorted it at 42 right at this last couple minutes. Dropped back down to 41 again. So this has been a great trading stock today. PDD, just awesome. So anyway, yeah. Overall, pretty good day, and I traded Meta on. Just did a bit of a scalp on Meta. Traded it through 131.
Awesome. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
traded that. Paris traded that. We had a couple of really nice trading, happening on all of them. So Paris recently joined us as a moderator, guys. One of the traders that since 2017 trading with us. So he had really a couple of really nice trade. So and he's gonna have the presentation very soon about his trading style. So as you see, so he what did he do with that? So he got one short here, and then there is another one, and then he got one long here, and then he got another short here. Probably better than me here at the entry. So Paris is gonna go, probably his focus is gonna be on reading the tape and order flow. So we're gonna have a couple of presentations from Paris for sure, hopefully soon. Say hi to him. He's in the chat room, and the name Paris. He's a great guy, so we know each other for a really long time. And then so this week we have the onboarding class, guys. For those of you who are new, want to join us, onboarding class by Mike and Carlos. And next week we'll see you in Florida. There's a lot of us going there. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much. And we might actually have a surprise presentation for you on Florida. We asked for a very special guest to come. As soon as she confirms, we'll let you know who she is, and she might actually have a presentation for you. All right, guys, thank you so much, and looking forward to see over 100 of you next week in Florida.
Yeah, have a good day, everybody.